Hi guys, and welcome to a new studio vlog. So today we're going to talk about my adventure of making keychains, pins, and starting my own Kickstarter campaign. This whole thing has been basically started 2 or 3 months ago, and I'm gonna insert a lot of different clips from different times, so it's gonna be a little bit all over the place. But yeah, I have been making pins and keychains. The whole thing started out, as I said, 2-3 months ago. I started drawing a little bit of the Pokemon, the new Pokemon for the new Pokemon Sword and Shield game. I drew Wooloo and Aldigos and thought, hey, you know what, I would love to make them into pins and maybe also keychains. The funny thing is I actually make keychains out of them later, but not pins, because it turns out I've never made pins before, and making pins is very, very expensive because you need to pay for molds. Molds are expensive. I didn't know that. But yeah, I started out drawing a lot. As I said, I drew some Pokemon, and then I drew some Apex Shibis. For those of you who don't know what Apex is, it's also a game. It's a PC game. I think it's also out for Xbox and PlayStation. Apex Legends. And I drew some small Apex Chibis that I wanted to make into keychains. I drew Rave, Octane, and the new legend Watson. And then afterwards I was like really into the whole Chibi thing, so I also drew Link and Zelda from Breath of the Wild. And as I said, I drew Aldigos and Wooloo, Wooloo, from Pokemon. And then I started on my own little project that I always wanted to work on for the longest time, which is called the BUNBUN shop. And I just really like bunnies. Maybe some of you might know that already. I love drawing bunnies, and everything around bunnies is just amazing. Bunnies are the best. So I wanted to start like my own Kickstarter with the bunnies, and I wanted to have a theme for it and call it BUNBUN in Food Heaven, where I just combine a lot of bunnies with food items. I thought it would be cute. I thought it could be like a good idea to make enamel pins out of, and also keychains, and just like make a whole own like little brand out of it, like in quotation mark brand. But I wasn't sure about the funding, so I decided to launch my own Kickstarter, which turned out to be like a lot more work than I expected it to be. Here's the BUNBUN in Food Heaven sticker sheet I made. This is a lot of the BUNBUNs I have made over the past couple of weeks, which are for my Kickstarter campaign. This is just one of the sticker sheets, but the main goal of the campaign is to get my enamel pins funded. This is one of the enamel pins here. It's a donut bun. I also made some keychains of him, so maybe I put a clip in, or already put a clip in, I don't know. And this is a burger bun, and he's also going to be a keychain, but also the first enamel pin I've ever ordered. Before I'm going like for my Kickstarter campaign, I'm trying to order some pins, actually like only this one, on forehand, just to make sure that I know what the quality of the factory manufacturer is, and I only want to order a small quantity to make sure that everything's fine, and I know how this works. And then when the Kickstarter thingy hopefully gets funded, I can order a little bit more. But this is 2 of the BUNBUNs, and you can see I have a lot more here. It's a lot that I'm working on. Here's a spaghetti bun. Look at here. They are so cute. Oh, spaghetti bun. Love them. Hello party people. Tired artist incoming. Hello. Oh my god. I look so bad. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Guys, guess what just arrived? I need to do this. Look what arrived. Oh, finally. I'm so happy. Look, it's Octane. He's so cute. Oh, I love him. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I need to make a little bit more space. Oh, put this aside because these are originals. But yes, we have Octane, and then we have Chibi Wraith. I got all my keychains and my enamel pins. And that's Watson. Let's see. And then we got it's BUNBUN. Look at him. It's BUNBUN. Hello, baby. Oh. Okay. And we got Hellu Guys from Pokemon. I only made a few of these, only 25 of each, 25 Hellu Guys and 25 Wooloos, because I wasn't too sure if people are gonna like them. And then I also have, what is this? Oh yeah, I made some The Legend of Zelda ones, but I've never, let me see, I want to show. Okay, I totally tore open the packaging, but it's baby Zelda, Chibi Zelda. Oh, she turned out so cute, I love her. And then what else do we got? We got little Link. Oh, focus. Kind of hard to see, I'm gonna unpack them in a second. And then we got, look at this, oh my god, this so cool. It's Donut Bun. He kind of got slightly too big, so he's a fat Donut Bun. Look at him. Little mountain of keychains. But now to the best part, the very best part. I got my enamel pins. And it's BUNBUN. And he arrived, and I'm so happy about it. He looks amazing. Oh my god, this was, I don't know, this was a lot. I'm so happy they are finally here. Then my keychains finally came in and I was so excited. It took like, I sent them off to my manufacturer and it took him, I think, 14 days to get everything made. That was both the keychains and also the pin. And it arrived, I think, a week later, which was extremely quick for shipping. Last time I got something from my manufacturer, because it's from China, it took last time around 1.5 months. It took forever because it got stuck in custom, and I only ordered a small quantity last time. This time I ordered a little bit more, around 400 units in total, and it only took a week, and I was so happy that it didn't get stuck in custom, because custom is stupid. It takes longer and it costs more and it sucks. So I got everything, unpacked everything, looked for quality issues, tried to get off the sticky protection film on both sides of the keychain, and I know they are on there for safety reasons, so there's no scratches on it, but because I wanted to repackage everything later anyway, I wanted to get the protection film off, and I'm happy that I did it instead of my customers later, or people who buy the product later, because it was really hard to see that there was a protection film on it, and it was even more hard to get it off. I later figured out like a really good way how to do it, but in the beginning it was really hard. And I think like the first time I tried, so if you would be like a first time customer and just like buying one of those keychains, you would literally fiddle around with it for like 15 to 20 minutes to get that off. I'm not joking, it took like forever. I broke off a lot of fingernails, and if you don't know that there's a protection film on it, it just looks like the keychains are dirty the whole time. So I think it was a good idea that I took them off and I repackaged everything later, so there's no scratches on anything, which is nice. I also tried to figure out how big my keychains are, and I was sure that I wanted to make some backing cards, so I wanted to measure everything out and how they would fit on it, and also start making the backing cards plus my business card, because I don't have one currently. So I tried to do that as well, which took me forever. I'm like really, yeah, not very creative when it comes to stuff like that, so it took me like a whole night. The next day, and a little bit of an update, I finally finished the backing cards and my business card. Whew, this was hardcore because I don't design stuff like that often, and it's kind of the first time that I'm trying to do the backing cards for the keychains and also the pins. Oh god, I looked down. But yeah, I tried my best, and this is what they look like. This is a Rave backing card. It's for Apex, and then we have the Apex Octane. We have the Watson one, and it's all for the keychains, and I want to later have like a hole punched in here. I think you can see that up here. So I hope it's not going through the lettering, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I need to cut something off there. And then we have a BUNBUN in food heaven. Yay! This is probably the most important project. And here's for the enamel pin and for the other keychain. And then we do have the Link one, and the Zelda one, and the Pokemon ones for LD Gus and Wooloo. And here's also my business card. I tried my best, honestly. I don't even think it looks that good. I'm not very creative. This is the front, and the other thing was the back. I don't think it's that creative, honestly. I just needed to be kind of quick, I guess. And that's the best I could come up with at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You saw me struggle a little bit in the other clip. So yeah, tried my best. I'm gonna order everything now so it'll arrive soon because I really need it. Like, I was thinking about maybe doing something else with the business card, but I just don't have time. And it does what it needs to do for now, and then it's okay. And I'm sorry I look so done. But yeah, I'm gonna do this now, and then gonna order everything, and then hope it arrives soon, and I will update you. For now, I'm gonna work a little bit on the BUNBUN project a little bit more, so the Kickstarter can go live soon. It's going live on Tuesday, so I'm excited. I update you. We did it! Project overview. Everything is filled out for the Kickstarter, and if we go over here, you can see some of the stuff I have been working on. This took forever, like literally forever. I think I said it took me like 9 hours to fill everything out and work on the Kickstarter campaign. It was like so bad. It's like I needed to make like every small detail. I wanted it to look nice and didn't just want to write everything out, so I tried to have like small what's that called, small designs in between so you can look at it. Here are some of the stretch goals, and here are the buns, the enamel pins I want to make, and then risk and challenges, happy bunny milk. It's like, it's a lot. Funding and breakdown, I actually don't think, did I include that? Yeah, I included that. And then here is burger and donut bun, donut bun again, donut bun again, dango bun. I made some like different versions and stuff like that. It took overall, I think, 9 hours to get everything done. It was a while. It was quite a while. But I like how it turned out. I'm really happy. And I sent it in for approval now and hope it gets accepted soon. So yeah. That's gonna be a thing. Huh. Kinda nervous. My own Kickstarter campaign. Never done this before. Maybe that's also why it took so long. It was like insane. I just wanted to do everything right. I'm gonna send it into review now, and let's see how long that takes. It says it can take up to like 3 days for Kickstarter to review it, and I also needed to give them like personal information and stuff like that so they could identify me. It's probably like to protect the buyers, because Kickstarter has had problems in the past with people not following through with their projects. I very much want to do that, but they don't know that, so they apparently need to look through it. So let's see how that goes. Okay, update. It's literally, oh god, it's literally 10 minutes later and the campaign got approved already. I don't know if that was automated or somebody looked over it, but yay, I'm happy. So the whole thing is ready to go live on Tuesday. It's 3 more days until it goes live, so I'm excited. I'm gonna work on some other stuff in the background, and I hope my backing cards arrive soon. I'll update you on that as well as soon as they are here, and as soon as the backing cards are here, we can finally start packing some stuff. It's gonna be amazing. I'm excited. It's a lot of work. It's funny how this has been taking like 2 months time. Over 2 months. So almost 3 months. What a long process for like all of this. But I'm excited. Yay! Hi guys, okay, update. The backing cards arrived and also my business cards arrived. And also my Kickstarter launch. I totally forgot to show you when I went live, which is kind of sad because I wanted to show it, but we had people to visit the moment I went live, so it's kind of sad that I couldn't show it, but the Kickstarter is going already. BUNBUN in Food Heaven is live. I really hope this is gonna go well. But yeah, I'm gonna start a little bit on packaging. Seeing if the backing cards fit. I also need to pick up some plastic packaging tomorrow and see if I can put everything together, and then I'm basically done with like making the keychains and then ordering the keychains and then getting the keychains and then packaging the keychains. It's like it's such a long process. There's so much going into it, but I'm really happy how everything turned out so far. This was a long process. I probably will do one more update later on the Kickstarter and maybe also do an intro and outro, because I have just been filming bits and pieces here and there over the past few months for this whole vlog. I mean, I thought about maybe doing 2 or 3 separate vlogs about it, but I thought there's maybe not much to show, so I just think I'm just gonna put everything in one, so yay! Okay, and then finally my backing cards are here. My packaging is here, like my small little plastic packaging, and I can start to put everything, pack everything properly the way it should be. I was so excited about it. Took like 1 evening, was not too bad, but then again, as I said, only 400 units, it's not that much, but oof. I'm just imagining if you have like 2,000 units or something, I don't think I would be able to do that as quick. But yeah, that worked out fine too. I had actually a lot of fun doing that. I had like a really bad mosquito bite at that point. You can actually see that on my arm, which was, oh, so annoying. And it hurt, like a lot. So I needed to take a lot of breaks in between, but apart from that, it actually worked pretty well. And I'm done. Everything's packed. Look at them. Pretty. This took forever, but I'm happy that I got everything into their packaging, so now they can just be sent out. I'm still a little bit upset about that the packaging is not exactly what I wanted, like the plastic packaging is not what I wanted, but this looks more like what you put food in, basically, but it's still pretty good plastic bags, and they are reusable, which is nice, but I just wanted some that are a little bit smaller, so I don't think the aesthetic is so nice, but they are reusable, so maybe it's a little bit better for the environment, I guess. Okay, here's the latest update. BUNBUN in Food Heaven Kickstarter has been live now for 4 days, and we already almost have half our what's it called, goal. I'm so happy. This is how the whole campaign looks like. These are the enamel pins that I am making. I mean, I already talked about it on forehand, and this is how the whole thing looks. I'm so happy. Look at how nice it turned out. I'm so proud overall. Yeah, I don't know. This took me 9 hours. I'm so sad about it, but yeah, we're halfway there already. I hope we can meet the goal, and then I would love to do some of the stretch goals, which is different sticker sheets, what's it called, some extra postcards, and then another pin that I already have been making. I thought about maybe revealing it soon, but for now I just wrote a secret bun pin here. But yes, that's the whole thing. If you want to check it out, feel free to go down to the description. I have everything linked there, and also put shop and everything in there, so you can check this out. But yeah, I like it. I'm happy. Woo! Okay, so this was literally everyone. My Kickstarter campaign is still running. My keychains are officially in my shop. I put all the links in the description if you want to check out the Kickstarter campaign, which is still running, and it's still gonna be running for another 24 days or something like that. I'm gonna put the link in the description if you want to check it out and maybe support me for my enamel pin BUNBUN project. And I hope I can make more of them in the future. I hope people are interested in them. And if you're interested in one of the keychains, I also put my shop link for that in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little studio vlog and seeing how I'm produce keychains and pins, and I hope I can make more of them in the future. It's definitely a lot more work going into it than I expected it to be, but I thought maybe it might help someone else as well if they want to get into this. I definitely had a lot of fun, and I hope I see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.